Jake and Owen. Jake and Owen. Jake and Owen. Jake and Jake. Jake and Owen. Two guys with beards. Jake and Owen.
Hey everybody, I'm Jake Lyon.
And I'm Oscar. Owen.
Owen the Grouch.
Yeah.
Today we've got a very special record to take a look at.
It's Oscar the Grouch. Let the Frown be your umbrella. It was sent to me by Cynical44.
Awesome. So I guess you could consider this the direct sequel to our Cookie Monster album review.
Yeah. And we have like another one too, like Best of Sesame Street.
Yeah, it's just various. It's like the number. Half of it's about the number 5 though.
It does have some count on it.
But, so these are two big singers of their time, Cookie Monster's kind of like a Joe Cocker, whereas Oscar the Grouch is more like, I don't know where I'm going with that. I couldn't think of who he'd be like. But, yeah, so there's some good tunes on here. There's a few, like you'd expect, a little iffy. Him singing about the rain, I'm not a big fan of. He's like, I like the rain, makes everything wet. Okay, it's kind of, but, there's some that got a lot of bop.
I don't remember that song at all.
That was the Rainfall. I like her. Don't even let me try to do it.
Anyway.
So what are we starting with?
I forgot how to run this thing.
Just let it drop.
No.
There you go.
We're starting with track 3, The Garden.
The Garden, yeah, this one's got that soul, that jazz fusion bump to it.
Beautiful. Just look at it. Beautiful.
Hey, there's Oscar. Hey, wait a minute, Oscar. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm throwing all my beautiful trash out on the sidewalk so I can look at it. Anything wrong with that?
As a matter of fact, there is something wrong with that, You're dirtying up Sesame Street.
What do you mean?
It's also
Trash on a little bit of the sidewalk.
Sure, but stop and think. Now, what would happen if everybody dropped all their trash on the sidewalk?
It'd be awesome.
You take a little fruit gum wrapper and toss it on the ground.
I used to have one.
Mix it up good with a popsicle stick and an old paper cup you found.
Old paper cups are nice.
Add an empty to the toothpaste.
Yeah.
Now dump it
Empty.
where all can see.
I just emptied
And
it.
you got a black, friendly blood garden where the playground used to be.
What do you say?
But Susan,
black,
I like
black.
all empty foods and
Black,
plates
grungy.
all crumpled up.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't,
Oh, yeah?
You take a great big smoky chimney, puff smoke in the air.
Just gonna say you throw that on the sidewalk?
Mix it up good with a diesel.
It goes on for a while.
Still a bit wrong one.
No, I wanted to shut off.
Oh, you going to side 2?
Yeah, that was the only one on side 1.
Fine.
I know what I'm doing.
Mr. I don't know what I'm doing and suddenly know what you're doing.
I know there's only one song in that. Anyways, the moral of that story was don't throw your trash on the ground.
I think it was throw trash on the ground.
Oscar wants it on the ground.
really nice paper cup.
But no one else wants trash on the ground, just Oscar.
So that
So
song,
throw it in his house.
that song was more of an Oscar reacting kind of song.
Yeah. Green before it was cool.
Yeah. So when did green become cool? Not when I put it on. So what's the next one coming up?
The next one coming up is I Love Trash.
Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. That song was sort of Oscar not singing. Here's Oscar singing it, man. This is Oscar owning the tune. It's not trash, we swear.
Okay. I waited long enough, and now the time has come.
Oscar, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing, Bob?
It looks
Like-
like you're, making a mess.
I
Sounds the same way. Just him throwing garbage out.
Beautiful?
Well, I wouldn't say it's exactly beautiful, Oscar.
Well, I would. Just look at it all. What a beautiful
Isn't it the same song?
No, this one's him saying.
Musty, gross trash.
I said crunk trash. I was like, what?
Crunk it.
Oh, I love trash. Anything dirty or dingy or dusty. Anything ragged or rotten or
I hope he doesn't
rusty.
go in there.
Yes, I love trash. If you really want to see something
Smells
trashy,
pretty bad.
Trash sponsored by Subway, apparently.
it's all full of holes and the laces.
Where to go to get your sandwich?
A gift from my mother the day I was born. I love it.
This is the hoarding
I
song.
was gonna say, that's trash. A gift from the Mother's Day was born.
Yep.
That's pretty.
Bobby's placenta. I'm keeping it. Throw it in the can.
Put it in my pocket for later.
Rotten or rusty. Yes, I love trash. Here's some more rotten stuff.
I heard that wrong.
Here's some newspaper.
Sounded a little bit like,
I heard piss on more rotten stuff. I was like, what? Yeah!
sounded a little bit like Weird Al there.
It's too raspy.
And let's do this.
What's the last one we got on here?
Track 2.
Track 2, Oscar's Bee Sandwich. Tiny bee sandwich.
Going to make a bee sandwich.
A bee sandwich.
Not what you think.
I know, right?
Everything in the sandwich starts with the letter B.
I want to go to Subway
Begin
and
with
order a
some
bee
brown
sandwich.
bread, Boston baked beans, and boxes of bacon and bits of blue cheese. Then boiled hoops, spinach balls, blackberries too, with butterscotch, broccoli, and buckets of glue. Place barbecue buttons atop of it all, a bunch of bananas and a basketball. A beef burger burned till it's black, oh boy.
A little bit of rapping going on here,
Eat
man.
and enjoy. Now just tossing this rotten old bell.
I want to hear like 50 Cent cover this, man. And a basketball. Made more Grandmaster Flash style.
Place barbecue buttons on top of it all, a bunch of bananas and a basketball. A beef burger burned till it's black, oh boy, it's a big bee sandwich, eat and enjoy.
He sounds kind of like Zoog's Rift, actually.
Uh-oh. Needs more bubble gum.
He does. That's really weird. I just realized that. You know, that song kind of reminds me of the Mrs. Murphy's Chowder song. You know that one? Won't you bring back, Mrs. Murphy's Chowder? It was too full, every spoonful made you yodel louder. After dinner, Uncle Ben used to fill his fountain pen with a bowl of Mrs. Murphy's Chowder. There was ice cream, cold cream, benzene, guessing, soup beef, string beef floating around, sponge cake, beef steak, it's, you know, one of those songs with a lot of stuff in it.
No idea what you're talking about.
It's a great song. I almost sang it all. I kind of wanted to.
So what do you think of Oscar?
You know, I think he needs to work on his chops a little bit. I think Cookie Monster still got the upper hand, you know. Like I said, Oscar's Rain song didn't, you know, If the Moon Was Cookie is still, like, the most powerful Sesame Street ballad I'm aware of. So, I mean, he's definitely got that grungy man, but I want to see him, like, fronting like a grunge band. But he does sound like Zoog's Rift. So, I gotta give him shots for that. Because Zoog's like, Island of Puke, yeah! Instead of, like, trash on the sidewalk, yeah! You know. So it's sort of a different flavor, or a different context. A different... I always think of too many
He's
people.
my favorite character, so...
So you dig it?
Yeah, I mean, you know... When someone can be grouchy and mean, but still lovable, that says something.
That's right, man. When you got a character that'll throw trash on the sidewalk and it's like, oh, Oscar. As
Like,
opposed,
it's beautiful.
as opposed to, I'm gonna arrest you.
But you notice he doesn't really complain when people throw garbage in his house.
He probably loves it.
He
man.
did, but
He is a hoarder.
You know, he's not like, here's a dirty diaper, and he's like, thanks. But he throws it on the ground like, that's disgusting. That's double standard.
Wait, what? He thinks dirty diapers are disgusting?
No, like if he throws a dirty diaper on the ground, it's gross. But if they chuck it on his head,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
you know, that's okay.
I thought you were specifically saying something about Oscar Grouch and dirty diapers. Oh yeah, it's Monday.
It's like-
time for the dirty diapers to show up.
It's like, it's fine for you to throw stuff at him when he's in his can, but not on the ground.
But he kind of lives in the can by choice. He could live anywhere. I think he lives there on purpose.
Then again, I don't think I've ever seen anyone throw something in his house. If I was a can next to him.
Probably.
Don't throw it on Oscar, that's mean.
He'll go get it himself.
Oh, let's play him out.
Alright.
I don't even know what the song is.
Let's drop the needle,
Drop
man. on the fly. Actually, that'd be gross. You'd cut right into it.
I don't want to sing. I don't want to dance. I don't want to do anything at all that other people think it's fun to do.
Yeah. That's me.
I don't want to smile.
I don't smile.
I don't want to laugh.
Nope.
I don't want to show anything at all that other people think it's fun to show. They go their way. I'll go mine.
I'm smiling.
Hanging around.
That's too fun.
We should have dressed up like total emo kids. He's like, Oscar's best.
I don't want to